Hello guys, welcome back to another reaction video here on Our Eyes Your Eyes. I'm ready to watch episode 6 of Platinum End, but before starting this video I just want to remind you to subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell, leave a like to support me and join me in this adventure. Okay, in the previous episode we understood that we have to do something in order to reach Metro Polymen and see if they can make it. In the previous episode there was this great character Nanato, and let's see if they can make it. Are you ready to join me with this? Check it out. Wow, so she couldn't defeat Oh, wow, Metro Polymen is creating like a sort of empire under him. Oh! Yeah. Uh-huh. Ah, okay. For 33 days actually, but they have sort of power too. Exactly. That's what she did actually. No. I think it's wrong. Let's not to do this. At this point, sorry to say, but this is the only thing we can do. That's right. But maybe Mirai doesn't agree with these two because it's always about killing a person, so... Mirai, you're not agreeing with these, right? Of course, he is the main one. I expected this. Yes. For 33 days you can go ahead, but then... Oh, that's right, yeah. But... yeah, it's not something that Mirai can do. Of course you don't have any rights to kill others, this is great. He is really kind, he's a really nice person. This is how it should be. No. Okay, I will tell you later what I think. Ah, thank you, Nase. uh, maybe he will say red. The red, I think the red one. Because with the red he can control him, so he's not going to kill him. Oh, why does he have to do things like this? Look, I feel so sorry for Mirai. But this is something that might happen because the one Only one person can become a god here, so yeah, you're pushing him too much. Exactly, one day it can happen. Yeah, but Mirai, he is a great person. And, but they are not idiots, they are admirable instead. Oh, this is so bad. Once again, yeah, that's the girl that was killed in the previous episode. Yeah. So beautiful. Whoa! Yeah, but I don't think Mirai wants to agree with this once again. Uh, this is terrible because on one side he is right, but even Mirai is right. Uh, Mirai, you have to choose what to do. Oh, they will really soon. Okay. Oh, is this Saki's turn? I mean, she has to turn into a high school student. Wow, the sky tree, I mean, on top of the sky tree, how is it possible that she reached over there? Oh, Emma, you will be stopped really soon, my dear. Oh, yeah, that's great. Nah, sooner or later you will be stopped. It's all part of the plan. Yeah. Oh, I don't think he's still able to throw a white arrow. Fingers crossed. Is Sasaki coming too? Because I have a bad feeling. Oh, I told you in the previous episode that they were trying to use his suits. What about Mirai? He's going without? Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. This is good. too expensive. Come on, Mirai, don't blush. It's okay. Okay, Saki can stay over there. I feel better. Because I thought that if she was coming, something bad was about to happen to her. I don't think so. I mean, even if he doesn't agree, he can't impose to you his will. If it's not him to kill others, I think. What's wrong? Okay, I thought that she could imagine or see something. Saki, don't worry, he's back. He's coming back because he's the main protagonist, so. Yes, I know, and I agree, of course, with you, Mirai. Here they are. Oh, he's ready. No, no, it's better if I stay over here. Yeah, do it by yourself. Don't do something reckless, yo. Whoa! Oh my! No! Okay, guys, in this episode we understood how hard it is for Mirai to go on with this thing. Also because the more we go on, the more difficult it will be. And I think from episode 1 I told you that, yeah, this second chance was partially great. I mean, it was great because Mirai didn't have to end his life, so that's great. But at the same time, this contract that he made with Nas in order to become this god candidate, and in order to reach that position, that means to become a god, would have become something bad. And here we have a great example because Mirai now has to face this possibility to kill others, to kill other candidates, or to find a solution in order for him to defeat Metro Poliman in the worst way. Through the episode, I was imagining what Mirai's thoughts were, and every time I was right, because if we know a little bit this character, we know that he doesn't want to harm anyone, that he doesn't want to end anybody's life. He wants to find always another way to make this a thing possible by not killing others. And this is admirable. I mean, I think that Mirai is the opposite of Yagami. Do you remember? I mean, Yagami in Death Note wanted to kill everyone at a certain point. Even at the beginning, okay, Yagami was a little bit shocked, but the more he was going on with that, the more he was feeling confident about this. So I think that Mirai is totally the opposite, and that's why the creators of Death Note, they decided probably to make the opposite version of Yagami, because it was interesting to see what can happen if the main character doesn't want to kill anyone. No matter if he wants to become a god, and the risk is that you're about to kill others because you want to become the god of the world. But Mirai is an exception, okay, together with the Saki, of course, because even Saki doesn't want to kill anybody. But Mirai, who is the main character, is something atypical, that is not following the same thing that everyone has to follow in order to win this match, this final match for this final goal. Yeah, for some reason I understand him, because this is not good to kill people. That's true, and it's something obvious. And another thing he says is that I'm not in the right position to decide to kill a person. Yes, this is totally opposite from Yagami and Death Note's policy, because in Death Note, Yagami thought that he was in the right position to decide who to kill, who not to kill. Okay, but in this story, Mirai is different because he prefers to find another way, in this case to shoot red arrows instead of white, and to convince these Metropolis men or the others who are working for Metropolis men, in this case a girl A, to stop what they are doing. But the problem is that this red arrow has this efficiency just for 33 days, so it's nothing. Because after these 33 days there is the chance for the girl A to go back to normal, and maybe Metropolis man can attack her once again, or he can attack others, and this is never ending. So I agree with Mirai, and I think this is a great proposal, and this is something that everybody should do in this world too. But I understand even Nanato, because Nanato's point of view is that the more we keep going on like this, the more girl A can kill other girls, innocent girls, and if we don't stop a Metropolis man somehow, he is going to win and he is going to rule the world, etc., etc. So this is wrong, of course, and something has to be done in order to stop this. I think from Nanato's point of view, the thing is, if we kill one person instead of a 10 person being killed, there's a huge difference. I prefer to save those 10 girls instead of a Metropolis man, instead of one, or instead of a girl A that she is one only. 10 is better than one. Yes, this could be another option, this can be another great theory, but at the same time, if we have to think about it realistically speaking, both they are wrong, because utopia is a utopia and murder someone is so bad. I agree with Nanato when he says that he wants to protect his kids and his family until he has the time to do so. It's admirable too, because if I put myself in Nanato's position, I think that it would be so hard for me not to protect my family, and if there is the chance to protect it, even if it's something wrong to do, but my family comes first, of course. And once again, I told you that this is another proof that human beings are selfish, because they want to protect their own things and their own people. But if I put myself in Mirai's position, I can say that this is hard to do something like this, because he's a teenager and he has never wanted to join this project, but he was forced by Nas. So I understand Mirai and the fact that he really doesn't want to kill anybody, and he just wants to make his dream come true without this project to become a god, because I still believe, even if he confirmed this to me in the previous episode, that Mirai doesn't want to become a god. So this story is interesting because I wanted to see when he will reach the last episode if Mirai will be tricked or not. I mean, I wanted to understand if Mirai, once he will reach the final stage, that means to become the god of the world, if he will accept this or not. The best thing he could do is to reject this. I mean, if he reaches the final stage, things that I think that it will happen, he will say, no, I don't want to become the god of this world, and things will finish over there. This would be amazing. This will be something that is admirable once again. Well, at the end of the episode, we saw that Nanato was in danger. I hope that he didn't die, sincerely, because Mirai said that he wanted him to live longer, so I think this can turn into a trauma. If Nanato is killed, it means that Metropolis man, once again, he's gaining his wings and his power, so Metropolis man is increasing his abilities and his power. No, I hope not. I hope that something happened for him in order to be saved, or maybe Mirai could throw the red arrow. Who knows what happened, but I really hope that Nanato had another chance to live, because I feel so sorry for his family indirectly, and also because I think even if he has a bad way, let's say, to go on with this project, because he has this will to kill girl A, yeah, I think that he deserves to live on, and let's hope that Mirai or even Saki helped him. I really hope so, to be honest, even if Saki doesn't have wings, so I think that no, she's not coming. But yeah, I hope that Mirai with his wings could have gone over there and saved him. Fingers crossed. Okay guys, I think for this episode that is it. I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned because next week I come back with episode 7 of A Platinum End. In the meantime, feel free to subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell. Bye guys, see you in the next video.